Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Last time we re-arrived here at Dark Isle to continue fighting Cypher at their main base, and today we're gonna get right along with that. We're gonna keep on going. Looks like we're gonna have to go around to the right-hand side here, as it appears there's nothing on the left. Here's an item box. I am betting there's gonna be someone that jumps down to fight us shortly after we try to run back with our new spoils, right? No? Okay. Interesting. I really expected someone to jump down in the ceiling there, but I guess not. We'll have to deal with this guy, though. I should be swabbing down Master Grevil's Luxo Cruiser, but I'm completely lost. What's wrong with me? I've got to back up and focus. Hey, kid, what say we battle? Sure. Why not? You're a big-hearted kid. I'll show my respect and go all out. See, it seems like everybody, well, not everybody, but it seems like at least some of these guys that are working here actually don't have no idea, like, what's really going on. So, yeah. I don't know, at least a couple of them anyways. Camerupt and Umbreon. There's going to be some yawning in this video, by the way. I plan on making this recording and going straight the heck to sleep, because, oh my goodness, I am tired. So, yeah. That said, though, ooh, critical hit on Corsola. Good hit there, Umbreon. We'll try to make sure I don't yawn too much or make this really terrible and annoying. Spike Cannon, that's not one you see every day. And of course it's gonna hit 5 times, because that's what the AI do, they just cheat like that. Here comes a takedown for Umbreon, I presume. Yep, Umbreon can take it. That's fine. That Aaron is going to be dead next turn, and the Corsola should be as well, I hope. Please? Please? Yes, Corsola is down. We'll get Dig coming right up. Let's take out the Aaron. The Aaron. It's not a Aaron, there's only one A, but it's Aaron. Level 35? Yeah, level 35. And a Pupitar. Camerupt coming up to use Dig. Super effective against the Aaron. Should be quadruply effective, I think, because I'm pretty sure it's a Steel and Rock type, so both of those are doubly weak to ground. Next up is just this puny little Pupitar. Let's go with Ember and Bite, because why not? What else are we gonna do? Switch Pokemon? Yeah, maybe, but too much work. Too much work involved. Pupitar flinched, very nice. Use Ember, which is a special type attack in this game, which unfortunately, I guess he's reasonably resistant to. Dig? Sure, let's go with another Dig. Why not? I think Umbreon is going to get to use Bite one more time before Dig actually hits anything. But, well, whatever. Been very lucky with Bite causing some flinches here against that Pupitar. And yeah, as predicted, Dig didn't get a chance to do anything at all to the Pupitar. And now Camerupt is just going to hang out under the ground for all of eternity. Umbreon, level 38. Very cool, very cool. Sailor Golos. See, look, no shadow Pokemon. He's just... That was good. You shook me up. See, look, he's innocent, you know? I don't backtalk to any tough battler. Well, I like you, man. You got some respect. I like you. Cool, man. What's his name again? I forget already. Golos. I'll try to remember that, Golos. You're a cool dude. Respectful and honest. You look a little more shady, but I don't know. Let's see. Huh? Maybe? Are you someone suspicious? Yeah, he's working for Cypher. He's all in. Hunter Jetsoul. How much are they paying you? I can't say that I'd double it because I don't have that kind of money. But how much are they paying you? Damn it! They're probably paying him in Shadow Pokemon that he can use to battle. I don't know, we'll find out. Let's use Dig on the Sneasel, because it's part Ice type, I think. And we'll use Bite on the Girafarig. I used to know these Pokemon and their types so much better back when I played the Pokemon series on a regular basis, but I just haven't I haven't been that into it lately. As I talked about several episodes ago, you know, the new games just kind of... I have a hard time getting grabbed by the new games. White version, you know, they added a lot of really dumb, goofy-looking Pokemon to White version. And for that, you know, I can't just on a whim say, oh, that was fine. But everything else about White version and that, like, generation, White and Black versions, specifically White and Black 1, everything else about those games was great. The world was interesting, the characters were interesting, the story was good. Like, other than some of the dorky Pokemon that they added, the game was actually really good. And of course, in terms of the graphics and stuff, it was, you know, top-of-the-line Pokemon graphics for the time, which you should expect, being at the time the newest Pokemon game. And there were plenty of cool Pokemon in the game too, like Haxorus. What was that? Like the evolved version of the mole that had like drills for hands. What was his name? He looked pretty cool. Was it Drillbur, or was that the pre-evolution? I don't know. And then you had the rock type Pokemon that was like blue with like red stones on it. You know, I can't remember its name either. It's been so long. Anyways, you get the idea. There were plenty of cool Pokemon in that generation as well. Just a lot of stupid Pokemon, like the vanilla ice cream thing or the garbage bag Pokemon. It's like, what? Some of these things, they just really seem like they ran out of ideas, like bad. But every other aspect of of those games was really good. Rock Slide. I haven't looked into it yet, but I need to look at how much a Switch costs. Because the new Pokemon game actually looks pretty cool. So, I don't know, I gotta look into that. Still very low likelihood of me being able to get that. Like, you know, when it comes out. But, you know, it gives me a real excuse to get a... freaking Switch, and then I can play some other games on the Switch too, like Mario Kart. I haven't played a new Mario Kart game in a long time. The last Mario Kart game that I owned is Mario Kart whatever it is on the Wii. So yeah, it's been a little while since I got a new Mario Kart game. So I could do that. I could try Zelda for the first time. I've never played a Zelda game before, and I've obviously, you know, you hear a lot of good things about Breath of the Wild. Seeking Flinch. We've been real lucky with that lately. No, not self-destruct. Spark. There we go. Bite. Umbreon's finally getting a little low on health here, but only because he's had to bear the brunt of so many attacks over the last couple of battles. But, yeah, you know, I would love to have a Switch. I was never, like, opposed to the Switch. I never had a good enough reason to get it. You know, but now, yeah. But I gotta see how much it is, because if it's like 200 or less, it might be realistic by at least the end of the year. Oh, what's this? Oh, hey, it's you. Oh, you are that little boy who ran off with Professor Crane. Hi there. Because of what you did, Master Greevil was oh so angry, it made everyone miserable, and it's all your fault. But that's okay now, we didn't need Professor Crane anyway. I just so needed to be serious, just a little tiny bit to get XD001's final adjustments just right. It is so perfect now, purification will so not work on it ever. I'm so amazed because I'm so a genius. Oh, you want to see my XD001? Oh, sorry. Oh, so sorry, that is so not possible. Why? Because I am so going to defeat you, little boy. Yeah, that's what you kind of thought the last time. I doubt things really have changed that much. Her pigtails there, her ponytails are really distracting from the rest of her face. I kind of forgot what the rest of her face looks like. If it weren't for those giant pink pigtails, I wouldn't even know what the rest of her looks like, honestly. Camera up, they're gonna have you switch out for... Oh wait, what level are these enemies? They're higher level, but we're still... This is why I wanted to train to at least level 38. I didn't know exactly what level we'd be fighting in here, but I figured it was going to start to ramp up. So, yeah. The little guys that we've been fighting so far have been like, 34 and 33, but I knew that we were probably going to run into a boss or two in here that we had seen in the past, and they were probably going to be significantly tougher. So, as long as that doesn't freeze Umbreon, then we're cool. Okay, nice. That is probably, yep, that was going to go for Camerupt, which is why I swapped him out when I did. Spark that Gorbis. Bite the Gardevoir. Now's a great time for a critical there, Umbreon, so we can take that thing out in one shot. Gorbis, oh, just barely survives. But it's paralyzed. Come on, Umbreon, get a critical now. No! Ah, jeez. Gardevoir flinched. Gorbis is paralyzed. Yes! Excellent. Okay, Electrode, use Swift. Umbreon, use Bite on, I don't know, whatever comes next. That would have been a good opportunity, actually, to use, like, a Super Potion or something on Umbreon, but whatever. We're going to take out 2 Pokemon at the same time with Swift, which is, like, it's like the dream situation for a move like Swift. Super duper weak move, but it hits both Pokemon at the same time. Not very often that comes into play, but that was pretty great right there. Primate, now level 36, trying to learn the Seismic Toss. I'll take it instead of Focus Energy, I guess. Actually, I don't think so, really. 36 damage, that's not significant, really. Well, I mean, it is, but no, it's fine. I'm okay with Primate being a bit of a one-trick pony. He is a late and very special needs addition to the team anyways. Like, special needs as in we need him for very specific scenarios. Okay, either of you Shadow Pokemon? At least the Farfetch'd is, I think. Yep, Farfetch'd. And, okay, just the Farfetch'd. Who's this bite going for? Roselia. Okay. Can do. Let's go for a Spark on the Roselia and a Bite on the Farfetch'd. Yeah, let's do that. I knew that wouldn't do much. Maybe it will paralyze it. Maybe. Ah, yes. Now we just need that to work in our favor and we'll be in good shape. Bite the Farfetch'd, maybe make it flinch, hopefully. We've had good luck with that lately. Nope, Shadow Panic. What does that do? Okay, soundproof, and Umbreon avoided it. Sweet. Cool. Roselia, I would love to get rid of this Roselia, especially now that it's gone and used the Leech Seed. I would think I will switch Electrode out just so that it doesn't keep being an issue. Sure, let's bring out Primate, why not? Or Camerupt? Let's bring out Camerupt. Camerupt can do some damage to that Roselia with Ember, and then Umbreon will use Bite again. Don't get a critical this time. Umbreon, you might kill the Farfetch'd, which is not the goal. Please. Okay, we don't want that right now. Good, okay. I guess we're gonna start throwing balls at it. It's seems like a as good a time as any. Blah 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 blah. If I can just have my words work for me. All right, and no heals for the Roselia. I really need the Roselia to be paralyzed on its next turn. That would be super useful. And of course, doesn't hit Farfetch'd, being, a Shadow Pokemon. Camerupt, we're gonna have you use Ember. Gosh, this joystick moves too fast sometimes. Is that just me? Like, is that just my controller, or is that like a GameCube controller thing in general? Or is it like the game? The game just like reads the menus too fast, or reads the inputs from the controller too fast. I don't know, man. It goes crazy sometimes. That's all I do now. Ultra Ball out. Let's try to catch this Farfetch'd. Let's cross our fingers that this works on the first try, because I don't want to deal with so many shadow attacks. Shadow Break? What does that do? Oh, it hurts is what it does. Okay, wow. Yeah, that really hurts. Jeez, that did a lot of damage. mean, considering especially that hit Umbreon and did that much damage. Let's bring out Claydol. Claydol, if Camerupt is for whatever reason unable to finish off Roselia, Claydol can with Psybeam. And Camerupt is fine, but Ember is really not. Ember is not strong, but it's enough in this case, so that's good. You knocked out my Umbreon. Why you do this? Why you do this? Altaria. Ugh. Ugh. Here's the dealio, right? I really... What I'm considering is, I'm considering knocking out some of these Shadow Pokemon and just saving them for later. Like, I'll catch them later, you know? Phase Rock Slide's gonna hurt both of them. Let's use Ember on the Altaria, and I guess we'll have Claydol use a Ultra Ball on the Farfetch'd again, and hope for the best. But yeah, some of these battles are going to be significantly harder with me fumbling around here just trying to throw balls at Pokemon, as opposed to just knocking them out, which is going to make life so much easier. And save me a lot more money in the long run. Shadow Mist, don't care. That Shadow Break attack from that Farfetch'd, though, that really hurts, like a lot. Shadow Panic again. What does that do? I already forgot. Oh, I didn't get to find out what it did, because... Oh, that. Oh, I forgot it confuses both of them. Oh my god. This is annoying. Camerupt is down. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring out Celio. And what we're gonna do... We're gonna use Aurora Beam on the Altair. Or Altaria, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna kill it, but at this point I don't care. I want to get, like I just explained, I would rather just get through these battles, like peacefully, without having to deal with all this nonsense. Here's the other issue is that right now I'm dealing with 2 Shadow Pokemon at the same time, which is a huge pain. If I wait until later to catch them one at a time, thank you, we have Farfetch'd now. If I wait until later to catch them one at a time with Mirror B, I only have to deal with 1 Shadow Pokemon at a time, which is so much easier. So I'll make this a lot easier on myself trying to catch these guys if I just, you know, knock them out now, try to catch them later. So Aurora Beam will probably one-shot the Altaria. Oh my god, it didn't. Well, since it didn't, I guess we'll take this opportunity to try and catch it. Because why not, now, at this point, right? Might as well. Alright, let's call Celio, let's have Claydol use an Ultra Ball. Since it survived when I really didn't think it was going to, we'll go ahead and try to catch it. It seems like it wants to be in my pocket, so now it can be in my pocket. Come on, Altaria, stay in the ball. Cool, alright. I'm okay with that outcome. I would have been okay if it got knocked out too, but whatever, it's fine. It's all fine, everything's fine. We're all good here, okay? Oh, boo, now look what you've done. Look what you haven't done. Beat me, haha, haha. It's like the German flag meme, where it's like, the only color not on the flag is something along the lines of, not starting 2 World Wars, or something like that. On the list of things that you've done, Lavrina, beating me is not on there. Oh, you're terrible. I mean, really, Master Greevel will be oh so cross with me again. Oh, how I so dislike you. I'll be glad, little boy, when Master Greevel and XD001 make you pay. Well, we'll have to see about that, won't we? Alright, I'm gonna run back and heal, of course, and I think in the meantime that'll do it for this episode of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and as always, I hope to see you all in the next one.